Channel switched.
In an Enigma is the best. Oh, we're live? Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have quite a matchup. It's the group stage of the Call of Duty United Offensives Summer Cup, organized by UnitedBase. We have First Recon Squad against the COD Fanatics clan, or short for TcfC. So tonight's matchup is basically to see who is gonna take the top spot in the Group A. And right now we are witnessing the Bash round. And for FRS we have X-Rated, Invisible, Banksy, Dici, and Chebi. And for TcfC we have Cards, Limewax, Steveno, Norberto, and Messi. Hopefully we'll see a really nice game. They're gonna play Harbor. And then the second map is, I believe, Carentan? Yeah, must be. Now we'll see. FRS won the Bash, so they're choosing side on either of the maps. Yeah, so FRS is gonna start German on Carentan. But on Harbor, the German side is going to be occupied by the Hungarians. From experience, I know that TcfC is really strong on this side. It's one of those close combat maps that they really liked, as they seem to have a lot of close combat players ready to engage. On the other hand, FRS is basically the most dominant side since the comeback. So I wouldn't be surprised if they take this one home too. If I may say, I think FRS is a little bit lost in the form. It's not like the dominant side that we used to see. But they're still, I do believe, the best clan around. So I think tonight's matchup, especially in Harbor, is going to be pretty exciting. And on the other hand, I just wanted to say before we start, thanks to Coxie for streaming, and I'm Ace, and I'm gonna try to be a nice shoutcaster for tonight's matchup. We are live. We have Steveno, Norberto, and Cart on A side. And Messi with an early nade kill onto Dici. Steveno with a follow-up onto Banksy. It's already a 5 against 3 for TcfC. Limewax alone in German. Sorry, I mean Garrett will try to get another kill. And he gets it onto Invisible. In the meantime, Steveno with his second kill of the round onto X-Rated. And Chebi is in a 1v5 situation. We know how good this guy is, but we'll see. Nice shot by Chebi onto Norberto. 4 left on 1 HP. Pretty difficult task for the Grandmaster. He's gonna get closed in. There's already Steveno in your house. And Limewax watching the back and gets that nice headshot onto Chebi. 1-0 for TcfC. Pretty convincing start by the Hungarian side. Although they're on the easier side. So let's see how many rounds can FRS snatch. And we see early anti-rush nades. 2-3. Actually managed to tech pretty low Norberto. The others came unscrapped, but cards into it. A nice headshot into an accelerated. Peach in the meantime is trying to sneak into L turn through the smoke. But he decided to go back between boxes. Steve, no nice headshot onto Invisible. Linebax with a follow-up onto Ditch with a nice nade. In period. Roberto still alive with 1 HP. Got him from the anti-rush nades. 2 against 5. Banksy and again Chebby. We have two TcfC guys into garage. They have pretty much the most important map controls, meaning A side and garage, and this is going to be really tough for FRS to turn around. And into close combat, Steve gets that fight, wins that fight. And now it's Banksy who managed to take down one. Let's see if he can do more.
Win.
And actually a cards with a team kill onto Norberto, who was on 1 HP. But yeah, easy round, another easy round for TcfC. Nothing FRS could have done. Let's see if FRS will change something. Maybe push with the whole squad on A. They're nading L. Yeah, and they're actually pushing onto A. We see Dici taking one. Let's see if he can get the second. He can't. Steve onto Dici. Steve into X-Rated for a second kill. Norberto into Invisible, and that's it. So 1v4, 1v3. Chebby takes one down. But now he's pretty much alone. Tex, Messi, who will try to push him. Seems that Messi knows that he has only a rifle. And Chebby taking down Messi. The next one is Limewax on the list. Can Chebby clutch this? And actually it's a 1v1. Norberto coming slowly from L turn. He's also low on HP, and I think Chebby saw him. Oh my god, Chebby's on like 0.5 HP. And takes it down. Really nice run by Chebby. It was a 1v4. 4k for Chebby. Low on health, only with his rifle. Seems like Sibo Haiha made an appearance this round. Well played. So welcome FRS to the board. 2-1 for the Hungarian side. And we see again the same lineup from TcfC. We have cards watching L. We have Norberto with a kick nade, probably onto garage. Stevno now nading garage 2. And we have already X-rated in police, but he's already beaten up. Managed to pick up some health. They have garage control, they have fish market control. They're smoking entrance to A, and I think they're gonna go for B side. We have cards, Stevno and Norberto, and Norberto just gets taken down by Banksy. They knew he was somewhere in police, just didn't know where. And Ditch is planning pretty open B side.
Explosive.
This is gonna be really hard retake for TcfC. They do have some utility, but now it's just cards against 4 FRS players. And this is going to be really tough for him to clutch. One down. Oh, what a shot by Cards. That was just a spray through the smoke while jumping. And he took the third, and now it's a 1v1 against Chebby. Can we see an opposite like clutch from the other side? Cards against Chebby. And Cards is going to push Chebby. He managed to get in his face, but Chebby just runs away from him, playing off sound cues. And this is just a mouse and a cat for Chebby. He brings it safely home for FRS. That was a nice clutch situation for Cards with a few nice shots, but in the end he gets outplayed by the Grandmaster Chebby. 2-2. Yeah, this match is already exciting and we just started. We have Deech approaching Garage. In the meantime, same lineup on A for TcfC. Messi in top police got tagged already. FRS players have 2. Oh, maybe more. Takes down Ditchy with a nade, but X-Rated is sneaky slowly into police bottom. Don't know if he's aware of that, Messi. There is nobody really watching police bottom from the TcfC. They're all the other players are focused on A. And Limebucks now turns around, spots X-Rated, gets shot on it. Messi takes down Banksy into Garage. And now Chebby takes down Steve No. And now Norberto to finish off. Nothing Chebby could do this round. And TcfC is back in the lead on the easier side. Again, anti-rush nades by FRS. And they killed Norberto this time. Wasn't lucky. Now Ditchy probably, yeah, Ditchy is already, but he went back. Now we have Chebby between boxes. Pretty advanced position for him. He will push on L. And gets a frag onto Limebucks. All the FRS players are now on A side. And now it's Steveno alone to take care of them. Cards is in the meanwhile taking care of L duties, and now X-Rated is sneaking behind Steveno. But Steveno takes down X-Rated. Messi with a follow-up with a nice nade kill into Invisible. Banksy finishes off Steveno. And now it's a 2v2, Chebby and Banksy against Cards and Messi. Both TcfC players are pretty beaten down, and we will see now what they're gonna do. I think they're just gonna let them, and actually Cards taking down Chebby. Now it's Banksy in a 1v2 situation. Yeah, I just wanted to say that TcfC remaining players decided to go for a retake rather than just hold position on A. And now they actually have the main advantage. Banksy does have time and health to clutch this. I've seen him do crazy clutches, so I wouldn't be surprised if he managed to do this. But not this time. And Cards finishes off this round. Now it's a 4-2 to the Hungarian side. Let's see now if FRS will change something in their approach, or if they're gonna stick with the fast A attacks. Yeah, but we already see who is that X-Rated and Dici trying to get fast into Garage. Mess is ready for them. Police gets naded. And X-Rated is already inside garage, takes down Livex. And now it's only Messi left, and Chevy takes down Messi. Yeah, already on B plant. It's already on B plant. Will try to plant, but Tino is approaching, trying to deny the plant. Dici takes him down, and now it's a 3 against 1 situation. Card spots Dici. He will get sandwiched soon. Takes him down. It's a 2 against 1 situation with Banksy planting A.
Explosives planted.
Chevy, on the other hand, has 1 HP, so he will probably play it more passive, let Banksy do the scouting. Card slowly approaches A plant, spots Banksy, back A, boxes, but he doesn't know where Cheb is. Cheb misses a nice... And yeah, Cards takes down Banksy, now it's a 1v1. Cheb is still on low HP, didn't manage to take health packs. Cards is sticking it. And Chebby misses, but yeah. Cards, nice clutch by Cards. A 4K for him. So again, Cards is having a really good match so far. On the other side, there is Chebby who is making the damage. But yeah, manages to secure a 1v2 clutch. And takes another point for the Hungarian side. 5-2. 5-2-2. This stream was sponsored by Heineken. And they're gonna, the FRS side is gonna smoke L-turn and outside UO. And they will rather go slowly. We have Dici already on the ledge. We'll try to get an opening. I think he spotted one. That one being Cards and text Cards, but he didn't manage to finish him off. And now Cards takes down Roberto. Surely didn't want to do that. But yeah, FRS have a man advantage now. Dici onto Cards now, and now it's a 5 against 3. Steven getting naded pretty bad, and X-rated onto Steven finally. He manages to win that fight. Messi onto Invisible, making 4 against 2 for the FRS side. Bombs planted. Limex in the meantime takes down Chebby. Messi with a follow-up on the X-rated, and now it's a 2 against 1 situation for FRS. Let's see if Limex can clutch like his teammate the round before. Still has a nade. We know that Limex is fond of crazy plays, but this time no cans do. Banksy kills him. And third round for the FRS side. I always wanted to say Swedish side, but it's not a Swedish side anymore. And FRS nades L heavily, with Dici being close to make an entry, but they tagged him down with and shock him with nades. Steveno himself being pretty low on health, he decided to go for a more passive approach now. Norberto onto Dici. In the meantime, X-rated kills Limex, who tried to push. So now we have 4 against 4 situation, 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the clock this round. And yeah, nice nade by X-rated onto Steveno. Seems like a duel. We have a duel here between X-rated and Steveno. Messi bottom police. Decided to ditch top police. and FRS is going to focus on A side. Visible taking down Norberto, but cards trading immediately. Cheb in the meantime trades. And now it's a 3 against 1 situation for FRS. Bombs being planted
Explosives
this
planted.
second. And yeah, maybe Messi can turn the things around.
Allies win.
And Banksy finishes the job. 5-4 in favor of the God Fanatics clan. But we should remember that this is the easier side. So it's pretty expected. And we have some anti-rush nades being thrown by the FRS side, but didn't manage to tag anyone. Now we have X-rated on the ledge duties. Maybe he can take an opening. He gets shell-shocked. Second nade onto X-rated, and now Steveno returns the favor to X-rated for the last round's nade kill. Messi alone in police, this time Lambex. Lambex is focused on the A side. And FRS prefers to go for the A side, even though they have a player disadvantage. They don't know they have 4. And now Lambex exits his cover, takes down Invisible, Cards in the meantime takes down Dichi, but Chebim manages to trade back one player. But it's starting to look pretty bleak for FRS. 2 against 4. TcfC in strong positions, strong angles. Maybe they can get through L, but yeah, Norberto is there, camping in the corner. And now it's the Battle of Fish Market. Messi wins it. Yes. And Cards finishes the job. Nice headshot onto Chebi. 6-4 for the Huns. And Limewax with a nice 2K. They tried to rush police bottom, but Limewax was ready for them. And we have more players coming there. In Chebi. Invi and Banksy are on the ledge, but Invisible seems that it has changed his opinion about it. Messi with a strong angle for the cross into bottom police. And Limewax for his 3rd frag of the round. Let's see if he can ace. But Invisible denies his 4K. Messi in the meantime trades Invisible. So now we have 1 against 4 for Banksy, and he gets taken down easily by Steveno. And this is a 7th round for the Hungarian sides. Yeah, pretty expected by my side. I mean, like FRS taking 4 rounds on the more difficult side on Harbor. It just shows how good they are, sorry. And Chevy taking that 1 against 4 clutch means they have so much individual skill, but what matters the most is their team play. And let's see, this is the last round of this side. We have all the actors still alive. Banksy takes down Limewax. Norberto onto Invisible though. And FRS is going to focus on the A side. We see 3 allied players here. Nice nade X-rated onto cards. And now probably Steven will have to repel this attack. Takes down Banksy. But he still has 3 players to go. He gets sandwiched by Dici and X-rated, but X-rated takes down Dici by mistake. Chebby in the meantime takes down Messi.
Explosives
And
planted.
Norberto makes it a 1v1. Nice sprint by Norberto. But he's up against Chebby, and this is always a tough task to ask to anyone. He does have health. There are many health packs laying around. Chebby will play off sound cues. But Norberto with a nice spray on the Chebby. Chebby didn't have a weapon to counter. I mean, he didn't have an automatic weapon to counter that. Went for the
Axis wins.
lucky unscope. But yeah, Norberto takes makes a 1v2 clutch seem easy and takes the last round of the Axis side for his team. 8-4 for TcfC. Now we switch sides. Seems that we are gonna proceed immediately with the next half. So cards seems AFK. Yeah, we're starting with the second half. For those who just tuned into this matchup, we have quite a derby tonight. Maybe one of the most long-lasting derbies in the game. First second squad against the COD Fanatics clan. 2 really old and 2 of the best clans in your history. We are witnessing Harbor, and we just ended the first half, which went into TcfC's favor. But we are already into A side, fast turret by TcfC, takes down Visible. 3 nice frags by TcfC, but Limewax team kills Norberto. Now it's Dici in a 1v2 situation.
Explosives
Steamer
planted.
is pretty beaten down, but Limewax is still full HP. Gets spotted by Dici. He'll try to take down a little bit of his health. Now Limewax is going to the ledge. In the meantime, Dici takes down,
Allies
but
win.
Limewax finishes the job. That was a fast round. I was still talking about this rivalry, and they were already into their faces on A plant. Nice round by TcfC. Let's see if they'll continue being aggressive. Two, three, four anti-rush nades for TcfC, and they will be coming strong and fast. But X-Ray takes down Stivno. They're ready for them. Cards into another team kill. Into Messi. X-Ray takes down his second guy of the round, but gets turned immediately by Limewax. Nonetheless, 2 kills for him. Banksy takes down Limewax. Now it's a 1 against 4 situation for Cards. Takes down Banksy with a nice headshot. And now he has time. He has 1 minute and 25 seconds left, but he's surrounded by healthy FRS players. Going to be a really tough challenge for him to bring it home. Tonight, though, he seems to be capable of making those clutches come alive. Gets tagged. And Dici finishes the job. 9-5 for the Hungarians. As we're entering the 15th round out of the 24 that we're gonna see on this map. And we see again FRS smoking that entrance to A side. Sorry, TcfC. And Messi takes down Chebby. They're already into bottom police. Still not being pretty beaten up. Dichi holding passive position in police stairs. He knows that there are at least 2 players lurking below him. And now we'll see. Yeah, but Invisible doesn't expect anyone being in the fish market. And now they have the B side opened. And Dichi is now sneaking behind them. Maybe he can turn the things around for FRS.
Explosives planted.
Yeah, Messi takes down Banks. Dichi managed to take only one, X-rated onto the second one, but now it's X-rated against 3 players, and he gets taken down easily by Norberto. Nice round by TcfC. They managed to get early in the round into bottom police. Dichi was stuck in those stairs. He didn't know where to turn. And Invisible was slow to take a defensive position, like a power position on B side. He got taken down easily from fish market, and that was the round basically. We have a slow round by TcfC. Nothing too crazy this time. But we have Messi already into L turn, trying to cause chaos. Gets taken down by Invisible, but Invisible is low on HP now. Chevy is trying to help Invisible hold his position. Now we'll see cards entering, but Invisible with a nice second kill onto cards, making it a 5 against 3 for FRS. X-ray did meanwhile on A plant on 1 HP. He will try to get another frag before meeting his doom. Oh, well, he seems that he changed his mind. Yeah, FRS just holding positions, waiting for the remaining TcfC members to get into their crosshairs. Although I think they're gonna go for police, for garage. This seems to be the idea. Livex miss shot onto Dichi. And now Chebby. Oh, actually Norberto takes down Chebby. And I didn't expect that. But 10 seconds left. Invisible takes down Norberto for a 3rd frag. 4th frag for Invisible. Let's see if he can ace this. Limebex remaining in bottom police, and now he's gonna meet Invi. Can he ace? And he can. Invisible with ace. Nice, Invi. He had a crazy match yesterday against T9, against us. I think the best of his time playing Kodio. And now he's on 7 kills, but of those 7 kills, 5 he made this round. But yeah, let's move on. TcfC with a rush. Cards already on A plan. Follow up by Messi and Ibno, but a lot of things going around. Crazy round. It ends up with 1v3 for Messi. With a full HP, makes it 1 against 2, but Chebby finishes the job for FRS. Really quick, like by 140, the round was already over. They tried with a quick rush onto A. Didn't go as planned.
User joined your channel.
And yeah, we have someone joining TeamSpeak. Is that our mystery guest?
It is indeed. Hello.
Hello.
Acting here 1 sec. Let me.
Yeah, connect to Tatanurka. We are joined by Nana, former FRS player. He's the special late comer this evening.
Yep, I had to finish some things off, but just tuned into the stream and did see that TcfC.
TcfC this round are taking pretty slowly. Not the usual style.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect from TcfC, right? They're just going to rush like hell.
Yeah, well, they did rush a few rounds, but it didn't work well, other than the first one. And now Invisible with a team kill onto Banksy. Yeah, and those duels turn out in FRS's favor. And now we have Limewax left in a 1-against-3 situation, full HP. Takes down Invisible, but Ditchy trades him immediately, finishes the job. And we have, and it is 10-8 to the Hungarian side. Have you watched the stream or?
Yeah, I tuned into the last couple of rounds that I just saw there. So TcfC were taking most of them. Looked like they were playing quite aggressive.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm actually not surprised that they're winning. I think FRS are playing not to the usual standards, so I think they've got a fight on their hands tonight. FRS have to play well if they're gonna beat this TcfC side.
Yeah, it's actually what I said in the intro, so I totally agree with you. But they managed to take four rounds in LAs. And now onto the round, we have Indian Banksy taking it back into favor of FRS, 4-against-3. Norberto in the meantime trying to climb police stairs, but Ditch is ready for him. Or is he? Yeah, he isn't ready for him, and now it's Norberto in a 1-against-4 clutch, taking down Ditchy. 3 left.
They're not impossible. I actually think Hub is a good map for clutching on. It's lots of 1v1 angles you can take.
Yeah, well, we've seen already 2 crazy clutches, 1-against-4s.
Win.
One by Chebby and one by Cards. And Cards almost took another 1-against-4 with bombs planted, so yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see Karts playing again. I haven't seen him play in a little while. Good to see him back.
Yeah, well, he had a hell of a German side, and now he's a bit like slower in the Russian side, but he's still making a bit of difference. So even though he doesn't play often or at all, he's still a really good player. And now we see a slow approach by TcfC into Garage, but they decide to go back rather. They expect nades. It's exactly what Ditchy does.
Looks like they're needing Garage FRS now, so... Oh, all the TcfC players, I think they expected that too. Retreating out.
Yeah. And now Roberto is trying to nade police, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw Envy opening up this round as well. First kill.
Yeah.
Looks like FRS are really playing passive now. They're not overpeaking any of the angles into Ali. They're just holding it down, not giving away anything. Gonna try and force TcfC to make the mistakes.
Yeah. Chevy takes the second kill of the round into that passive police bottom position, X-rated with a nice headshot on the Cards. Yeah, nice clean round by FRS. We see Steve now left in a 1v5 situation, but FRS is not taking any chances. They're just waiting for him to come.
Yeah, they wouldn't. It's not worth the risk, especially when they're 1 round away from tying up the game.
Yeah, I must comment that Invisible started pretty bad. He had only 2 kills.
Yeah, I saw he was 2 for 13, and now he's 13 for 16. So
yeah, and he actually aced TcfC on the German side. Like 5 of the 7 kills was in that 1 round. So yeah, he's slowly waking up.
He's redeeming himself.
And as FRS managed to draw TcfC, now it's 10-10.
What's the second map? Sorry,
Carrington,
Tarantan.
which I think favors FRS, as TcfC were never really that good, as they are on Harbor, for example.
Yeah, I think FRS will be happy with 12 if they can get them here.
Oh, for sure.
Probably what they'll be aiming for. Well, they're probably aiming for 14 right now, but they'll be happy with 12.
In the meantime, Banksy opens the frag quest, and it gets traded by Cards. Invi onto Messi. Cards with another frag onto X-rated. And now it's a 3 against 2 situation in favor of TcfC. Bombs being planted right now.
Explosives
Dichi brings one
planted.
back, making it a 2 against 2. He also has a smoke for the retake.
Yeah, Chevy too, actually, so they've got a bit of utility to work with.
I think they're gonna go slow on this one, as they know, but Dichi gets spotted and tagged pretty badly. Now it's Cheby's turn to shine.
Yeah, smoking off the back A, try and isolate this player.
Yeah. But they're now grouped up in that outside UO area.
Oh!
And Norberto with a nice one.
Allies win.
And Livex finished the job onto Cheby. Really nice run by TcfC. Did not lose their composure. Managed to finish the round after.
Yeah, well played. Good after plants. Didn't overpeak. Didn't
Yeah.
try anything crazy. Just played a nice crossfire.
Yeah, in the end they just grouped and finished the job. So it's 11-10 with 3 rounds remaining on this map. Dichi sees two guys approaching garage.
Oh, looks like TFC they're picking up the pace here. This could be a police push.
Yeah, let's
Lots of
see
them out
if
of garage
Cheby is ready for them. Takes down one, but he knows there are more. And he's gonna get pushed by Steve, no?
So Chevy, he's so disciplined. He knew there was another guy there. He didn't overpeak, just fell back. He got the first frag.
He just smoked off the door, and they don't know what is behind those doors now. He can be anywhere. Any angle is a powerful angle in this situation. Steven is still roaming the bottom police area, but he's afraid of Cheby's positioning.
Look at this angle. Is he gonna? No, who expects that?
Yeah. It's Cheby after all. Card's trying to get lucky against Dichi, but Cheby takes him down. And now it's just Limevex 1 against 5 situation. Looks pretty bleak for Lime. And X-Rated takes down that kill. Takes that kill. And
Yeah.
it's 11-11. Tight as ever.
Yeah, I think as we expected from these two teams.
I was just saying that this is like one of the biggest Kodio derbies. Like 2 of the most long existing clans on the scene. And 2 of the best clans. And oh, TcfC didn't expect those anti-rush nades, but Limevex managed to turn around
Oh,
into
nice
their 3K by Limevex. And now they have the A plant under control. With Dichi having only a rifle per se. Cheby takes down Limevex in the end, finally. And now it's a 2 against 2 situation. Again, Cheby and Dichi, but on the other side now are Karts and Steveno. They did smoke outside the Euro. Well, Cheby takes down Steveno. And Dichi is ready for Karts, takes him down, and this round in the end goes into favor of FRS. Yeah, 12th round for the European side. I always want to say Swedish, but I haven't been Swedish since 2008 or something.
Well, I mean, I think the majority right now is Dutch. If you look at it.
Yeah. Well, actually, Finnish.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, because Ditch is Belgian. Oh
Right.
yeah, wait.
Invisible
In
Banksy.
his yeah, he's like Filipino Dutch. Okay, whatever. TcfC, we have Steveno rushing into A plant, manages to get into back A boxes actually, almost untouched.
Yeah, they got some good control here.
Yeah. But he's gonna get pushed by Bank. Yeah. Full throttle, TcfC into A side, and it actually works out for them.
Yeah, Line Wax coming in to clean it up.
But Chebby left in a
Explosives
1v2
planted.
situation. We know how.
Yeah, you don't count this man out.
Yeah, never.
In fact, I'd probably favour Chebby in this.
Yeah, but both TcfC players have a lot of health, and Chebby doesn't have smoke left, so. And they're holding such angles that it's going to be hard for Chebby to expect.
Win.
And this is just what happened. And we have seen a draw. We are seeing a draw for the first match.
12.
Chebby and Limewax top fragging their teams. And again, a strong performance by Chebby, who's definitely my how do you say, my favorite for the MVP prize. He had a great tournament so far.
Yeah, I've seen in the previous results he's been doing really well. I mean, I don't think he played much last cup, so he's had a bit of a break, come back.
Yeah,
fresh.
exactly. Now he's just replacing. We can say that he's replacing Hatchery.
Yeah, he's come back, replaced his Finnish brethren, and he's back to tear some heads off as he usually does.
And I mean, he's such a player that, like, you as you said, you can't count him out.
Yeah, he's so integral to this FRS defense as well on Karantan. You'll see him playing bottom mid, which he does really, really well. So I'll expect to see him probably taking the top again. This is probably say he's one of his better maps, Karantan, bottom mid area.
Yeah, it's one of those tactical maps that you can pretty much do anything. You can sneak, you can rush, you can, but you can also be passive in German side, as we will see from mostly from Chebby. He likes to play pretty passively and just change positions if he gets spotted, making it a pretty tough opponent to spot and to kill, because he won't give you many chances to do so. Yeah, enough about Chebby. I think we have a smoke break.
Yeah, the classic TcfC Limewax smoke break. I was quite interested to hear your thoughts on how your game went yesterday against FRS. I was watching the stream.
Yeah, well,
it looks really promising on Bellcamp, I must say. And yeah, I think you were 10-4 up.
Yeah, we didn't expect from us to play that good on Baucam, but we were really focused on it, and we played with balls. But in the end, we were a bit unlucky in some of those after-plant situations, especially on Dawnville.
Yeah,
and we managed to lose at least like 5 or 6 rounds, like 1 against 3, 2 against 4, and so on. And yeah, I think they were a bit luckier, and our concentration just fell. I think we had them, but in the end, they gained confidence with those clutch situations, and then just went passive, full passive on the plants, and there wasn't much we could do in the end. So
a bit more discipline maybe next time. looking forward to the rematch there. I think it definitely could have gone your way.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll see. We are getting used to it, and we have many new players like QT who never played Duo. We have Randall who doesn't speak the greatest of English, but so he's trying to adapt. He played 15 years for a Czech side, speaking Czech, so
Yeah, I guess there's a bit of a learning curve there, learning
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
calls
no.
and
he needs to relearn everything in English, and it's causing a bit of a problem for him. But he will be fit in no time. Back
Yeah.
onto his 25 frags per map, I hope.
yeah, I mean we've got Gurlo, so enough said really. Don't have to explain anymore.
Yeah, so we have Limewax with FK for a smoke, I guess. The rest waiting for him.
Expected.
So, Nana, what are your expectations for this map? What are your predictions?
I think FRS is probably better on the map, and I expect TcfC to be playing like heavy. They're playing super aggressive, so B rushes, MG rushes, mid rushes, that kind of thing. Probably going to see some Thompsons come out. I think FRS, they're more of a on the attacking side. They're quite calculated. They like to control the pace. They're not just going to do a full rush unless it's with 5 smokes and nades, something like that. So I do think FRS is going to take it, though. I think they've probably got a 25 to 21. Gonna put down.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I actually agree with you. I think that we're gonna see quite a difference between TcfC and FRS's attacking sides. FRS's play around the map. They try to get an entry, and then just try to get inside those little spaces, you know, that TcfC left open. And in the meantime, TcfC, like you said, are probably gonna try to gang up on one location.
Yeah,
being
I forgot
MG
to mention actually.
Yeah.
I do wonder if Chubby's going to be picking up the sniper. I've seen him playing that quite a lot lately. On any of the sides, I wouldn't expect him to on the defending side just because he's so good on bottom mid. But I might see the Springfield come out on the attacking side.
Well, I don't believe so. I think he practiced the sniper for those maps that they need like to be a Snurk's replacement, like Casino or I don't know, Palcamp, you know.
Yeah.
Where Snurk's sniper is vital to the play, you know. So, but on Quarantine, I don't think so. I think he's gonna do it the automatic way. Okay, so we started the first round. FRS is gonna start on the German side as they won the bash, and TcfC is spread all over the map. Norberto already going to the fence and actually takes down Chebby.
Yeah, a bit of a misplay there. I think FRS are playing a bit too passive. They're not.
But Norberto went pretty much straight from Rush House to the Axis fence, so German fence. So that was quite brave of him.
I'm not sure about this spot from Envy. I mean, giving up MG completely, at least make them fight for it before you don't just give it up straight away.
Yeah, maybe he knows that Norberto is sneaking back in their side, so he just decided to approach that passively and safely. And Cards doesn't know that in bottom MG, he doesn't know that Envy jumped out.
Messi's at their spawn. I think he's going to get a kill on Tichi here. Waiting.
Yeah. It did.
Oh. Good flank. He's probably going to get killed by Envy, I'd imagine. Oh.
Oh, nice, Messi. And cards spots invisible, takes him down. Now it's a 3 against 1 situation. With Banksy left alone.
Allies win.
Oh, what the hell? That was a jumping headshot by cards. Yeah.
No, it feels like they're playing a bit too passive there. FRS, they're just letting them have free map control.
Yeah. Too passive. They didn't expect TcfC to be that brave, because if Norberto got killed early in the round with his push from Rush House, it would probably go into FRS's. But yeah,
It's better. They're actually taking control here. Envy's actually in MG. Dici a bit further pushed up.
Yeah.
Going around mid now instead of spawn. I like this a lot more.
yeah. This is far more better covered. And it seems like TcfC is going to focus on the MG house.
Yeah, they got a player into basement as well, so they're slowly trying to get that mid control. Alberto doing the brunt of the whip. Oh,
Yeah.
an Imperio.
And
What a-
Chevy is trying to double the MG.
Okay, so Norby actually does have top mid right now, so I think they're probably going to rush soon into MG. Chevy's there to back up now.
X-Ray is still focused on the green car on B side, so not much he can do. And yeah, they turned around. Chevy and Dici with a nice 2 kills. Chevy with a follow-up on the linebacks makes it 4 against 2 for them. But Norberto is still in top A on the stairs. And Messi is actually German fence, so maybe he can catch someone off guard.
Oh, I think Chevy might have spotted him.
Yeah, Chevy spots Messi. And Roberto is still top mid. Takes down Invisible, and now he's gonna push for that top MG spot.
20 seconds, and he's got Chevy to get rid of in MG.
Yeah, but Chevy knows that there is only 12 seconds left, and that they have to make a move on. And now it's 1 against 3, and Chief closes the round with a nice 2K. Yeah, this is more like the FRS we know. But again, Norberto, being the sneaky player that he is, he managed to come to top mid. Eventually didn't work out for FRS. Sorry, for TcfC.
Yeah, he just threw a full cooked nade right into Banksy's face on the stairs and just went up. That's quite funny.
But it worked. And actually Chevy took the sniper in bottom mid. So this is an interesting.
Oh, he picked up a bar and took the sniper.
Yeah.
I thought he might, he's been feeling it. He's been playing super well with it. And Carentan, I think, is a map where you can abuse the sniper quite a lot.
If you get a nice angle. But you can't repeat. So Banksy opens up the frag fest with Norberto. Yeah, they try to push Cheb in bottom mid, but extremely inefficient. Dici and Banksy taking a headshot each, making it 1 against 4 for cards. Again, cards in a clutch situation, but this time it's not Harbor, so let's see if he can snatch a few kills. Dici starting pretty strong with 5 kills, 3 rounds.
Yeah, X-rated not really had much to do. He's sitting on 0-2, but then they haven't really gone B. They're just more gravitating towards mid and A. Sure, he's going to get himself into the game as soon as they do a full B push.
Yeah, X-rated couldn't do much as they didn't attack him, but he gets killed in the exit frag situation. Now it's 20 seconds left for cards, who's gonna try to do something, but he can't spot anyone. And now he's gonna go for it, and yeah, Chev is ready for him with his trusty bar. Two to 1 for the FRS side. Yeah, and now this looks convincing. This is more of what I personally expected from FRS. That first round was really weird. And now X-Rated is going to have his hands, to get his hands dirty, it seems.
Yeah, looks like they're gearing up for a possible B push.
Yeah. They smoked off entrance to arches. X-Rated gets
Ooh,
cut
nice
off.
nade.
Nice nade by Steveno into invisible. And they have actually top MG control now. TcfC.
Yeah, they might rethink this now
Yeah.
and go towards the A instead.
Yeah. Banks is trying to defend this position, but they're already on the roof. And Steveno with a lucky headshot onto Banksy. Lineback is the follow-up on X-Rated, and now it's a 5 against 2 for TcfC.
Explosives planted.
Lineback takes down Chevy also. And now it's only DG left, and Cards finishes the job. Really nice round for TcfC. Makes it 2-2-2.
2-2-2-2.
And yeah, well,
14,
I didn't.
14 all as well. I mean,
Oh.
2 rounds. I want to say, I'm not sure comparatively how German-sided this is on Europe compared to VCOD, but you're 2-2 on American side, you're feeling pretty happy.
Yeah, you're already like you have your blood pumping. You're doing something right, so I expect like a raise in confidence.
Yeah,
The TcfC's style.
they're playing a lot slower than they normally do, I must say.
Yeah. Well, they were losing this map quite a bit in the last cups, so they decided probably to change something. Maybe Norberto was the one who said, "Okay, let's take it a little bit slower."
A bit more
Because
calculated.
yeah, a bit more calculated. To TcfC, they look more like FRS than Immortalis right now.
Yeah, I agree.
And now they have a double setup in top MG with X-Rated being in top MG with Envy as the backup, but Envy holds his own. And they left Arches unguarded. X-Rated with the second kill. No, sorry, his first kill of the run, but... And now it's a 1 against 5 for Messi, and even though it's Lionel Messi, I don't think he can do much. Takes down Dici, and Chebi finishes the round. But yeah, I can say we both didn't expect this from TcfC, this calculated slow plays, trying to get like into the mouse hole, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of think of them as just they just brute force their way in. But they just, right as they've won, they've just picked them apart slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, in my opinion, it works much better than what they were doing before.
Yeah, I'd like to see them try and get a bit more mid control. I think that's the key to the rounds when Norby's got top mid and get that control. Nice opening from Linewax onto Dici.
Yeah.
So I think this is, I think they've just called let's go B, Dici's dead.
Yeah, and now Messi takes down X-Rated with a nice Imperial nade. Yeah, and Steveno headshot on the banks, and now it's a 5 against 2 situation.
Explosives planted.
And yeah,
Allies win.
clean sheet for TcfC. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, I think as soon as that back player, B player of DG went down, they were just like, all right, let's speed things up. Let's.
Yeah, because they know they don't really cover B as much, you know, as we've seen X-rated changing position to feel more useful, you know, just backing up invisible.
Yeah, ended up getting an 8 to the face anyway.
Yeah. This stream is sponsored by Heineken. Oh, we had seen a sniper duel.
Yeah, a big opening kill from Limax there.
Yeah, nice opening kill from Livex onto Chevy. He just spots one in basement, but Norberto is already pretty beaten down. He does spot Dichi, but Dichi, nice headshots on the Norby. Steven with a refrag. Envy making it even again. 3 against 3. 1 minute left for the TcfC side plan. Now Envy was really aggressive. Tried to take down Livex.
Limax having a nice round here, 2 kills already. Doing work for his team. I think they're going for A, it looks like. I don't think FRS can stop the plant, so it's going to be retake from here.
Explosives planted.
Good start though. I traded in the back.
Yeah, Banksy didn't want to push into the left side, we can say, of top mid because he knew that someone was on the roof. But X-rated was really nice. I mean, really quick to kill Livex.
We've got pretty good spots here actually. Banksy and Katz, pretty unpredictable. I think X-rated is sure there's someone lurking in MG, but he's just going to be wasting his time here because there's no one.
I think they're both going to be wasted down. But yeah, Cards gets killed eventually, and now it's Messi. They still don't know where he is. Let's see.
Oh, nice kill on the edge of the smoke there.
And this is really going to be hard. Yeah, he just got into basement. It's going to be really hard for Banksy. This is exactly what Banksy did to me yesterday on PowCamp. We're just running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Messi finishes the job. Really nice run by Messi.
Yeah, and TcfC actually taking the lead on the somewhat harder side American. Did not expect.
Yeah, this is pretty insane. But we do have, however, this time we have Messi, Cards, and Norberto, who are much more calculated players than, for example, Bavari or Sly, you know?
Yeah.
Still no entries. Looks like TcfC is going to focus on mid control. We have Norberto again lurking.
Yeah, I think their plan right now is just to see if they can get a pick somewhere and then exploit it from there. Limax nading back B, although I don't think there's anyone back there. So Nade's not going to find anyone. Actuated on the ledge of arches. This is a nice spot. I like it. I like the spot a lot.
Yeah, me too. And yeah, they're already Messi and Limewax are trying to get to arches, and they don't know that X-rated is on the ledge.
Yeah, I think X-rated can at least get 1 kill from here if they do end up pushing B.
And Ditch is trying to support X-rated on that position, so that's nice cover. Debbie onto Norberto, but Limewax takes down X-rated, and now they have box stop control.
Yeah, he just lost a bit of patience there and decided he wanted to push and got punished. So,
and now Cards takes down Ditch with an Imperial nade.
Love to see it. This is down to Chevy now to try and hold down this cross, stop them from getting to the B. Worried about the mid push.
Doesn't manage to take down the crosser, but Yeah, Cards is going to be able to plant. And
Take
Steveno is
first.
ready, but Chevy is readier.
Explosives planted.
Not even a word. More ready. Yeah, it's a 1 against 1 with Limex trying to escape Banks's claws.
Oh, this is a real mental game now.
Yeah, but Banksy decided to cut to the chase.
Doesn't know whether he knows as soon as he goes up, Limax might just jump out the window.
Yeah.
Yep, and here it is, straight out.
That's just what he does.
Banksy again having this wild goose chase.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lam's got to be careful here.
It's karma for yesterday. And he's sticking it. Limex will need to go in.
Allies win.
No, I actually
Banks-
think
yeah.
Banksy might have got that if he just stuck it.
But he had only, I think, two free bullets in his MP.
Any translation there? Tresles?
I don't know. Probably something offensive.
It's Limax after all.
It is Limex after all, yeah. But yeah, Limex actually playing pretty good against FRS. He didn't do well in this cup, I must say. But he's top fragging on both maps for his side.
Yeah, he played that clutch super smart as well, not just jumping around and going for those crazy unscoped headshots as you see him do.
Highlights. Now Norberto just going by himself. Now he's already on the roof.
Man, this is a strong setup. They've got MG, they've got the MG roof. This A plant's going to go down. It's going to be hard.
This is going to be really hard for FRS to retake. And now Cards is doing that. And Chebby takes one back, killing Steveno into basement.
Actually, hasn't planted yet. I wonder.
Yeah, he wanted to check
Yeah.
German fence, and that worked out pretty sweet. And now he's gonna
That nade's come in.
not gonna plant, as Banks is ready with an Peronade for the anti-plant. But Norberto is top mid, and I don't think they're aware of that. Chevy will though taking down Messi.
Explosives planted.
And now it's Lambex in a 1 against 3. He will get soon sandwiched as Banks is already on the roof.
That's a nice tag there.
What a tag by Lambex. Let's see what Lambex can do in this situation.
I mean, do they have any smokes left? No.
I don't know.
Oh, they do. They have one that he's just put down.
What?
Nice.
Nice. And I think just Lambex won that round.
You'd love to see this from Limax.
I don't think Chevy will manage to come back.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's just playing with him now.
Allies win.
Nice. The only thing I can say is nice, Limex. It's a nice one against all odds.
Yeah, a pretty clutch kill there on X-rated through the smoke. Bit of taunting going on with the voice binds.
Yeah. I think that was the round winner when he got that cheeky headshot onto X-rated.
Yeah.
Unlucky by the Dane.
At 6-3, this is FRS have got a mountain to climb back up. Sure, they're not going to give up just yet.
Yeah. I think that FRS is going to start trying harder, I believe. Yeah, we see Dici now change to MP44. He did play with rifle. And Roberto knows that Chebby is always somewhere there, but now Chebby is not, and Norberto is just punishing that. He's already in back garden,
Oh, he's not having a fun time. X-Rated getting needed again. I think that's the
Yeah.
4th time.
Yeah, X-Rated is really unlucky.
Oh, the insta headshot coming in on Dichi back B as well.
Yeah, and Norberto is gonna stick it now on B plant. Let's see if Chebby can deny that plant.
Explosives planted.
Another.
Yeah, and Lineback's on top Banksy. Bombs being played 3 against 2. For the Hungarian side, this is really difficult for FRS. They are trying to rush the arches. Maybe managed to take down Linebacks, but now it's Cards and Messi left, and Messi is just going to go back to Sniper
they're
House,
gonna
hold
play
an
the time.
angle. In the meantime, the smoke will disappear, and
Yeah, perfectly played. Leaving
Allies
Chevy.
win.
yeah,
No
Nothing.
chance.
nothing Chevy could do. And that's actually 7-3 for TcfC on the harder sides on the Carrington. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, impressive.
Yeah,
I
and now
assume
FRS
this is
has.
tactical.
Yeah. This is tactical, absolutely.
Trying
Wow.
to slow down the momentum a bit, kind of collect their thoughts. Because I think they need all of the rest of the rounds on this now if they want any chance of bringing it back. Because, like I said, they've got the hard side to play, and if TcfC carry on playing as they are, then a monster battle to get back into this.
They have already 7 rounds, so if they manage to take one more, and it seems plausible, so yeah, we'll need to see a crazy FRS Elite side, to say at least, but I have to say this is really going well for TcfC. They changed something, and now Carrington seems like a good map for them again.
Yeah, I feel like just how they've slowed the pace down. They're not just. I think they're a bit less predictable. Like hear them before as IMT at MG or A, you kind of know that okay, they're going A, let's stack. That's where they're all going to be. They're just going to try and brute force their way through. But now it's more. They've got Nogueto lurking around, playing a bit slower, getting picks, rotating around the map. Definitely a better attacking side from them coming out. So the timeout's finished now. Let's hope FRS have collected themselves and they're ready to climb the hill.
Yeah, and they made the plan how to counter those crazy TcfC attacks. It doesn't seem like with Norberto having the worst score on his team, but he does get a lot of info. He does penetrate really well. Does bottom mid side.
Yeah, I think his job has just been. Oh, here he goes again. Gets a kill on Banksy in top mid.
Yeah,
Perfectly
and
played.
yeah, he already has top mid control. And now FRS has to be aware of that. You know, Invi can't focus anymore on the MG Garden. He has to focus on top mid. Which
Yeah, I think TcfC. I would have thought after getting this mid control, they'd be rushing over to MG to try and pick something there, but looks like they're not even doing that.
No.
They're just picking FRS apart everywhere across the map.
Yeah, another 2 frags by TcfC. It's already 5 against 2. And Livex taking down Invisible, and now it's Chebby against everyone.
Explosives planted.
Yeah, I mean, it's not kind of what you want to see after just taking a timeout. It's just to be completely
Allies win.
wept like that.
Yeah, this is really, really impressive. Really, TcfC just dominating over FRS.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one. I think in cups, you're never going to know what line I'm actually going to play against, and if he's on form, then you're going to have a hard time playing against TcfC. That's what I found. If they're all stars firing on all cylinders, then you're going to have a rough time right now he's been showing that he's playing extremely well, winning those crucial clutches, opening frags with the sniper. He's kind of wreaking havoc everywhere.
Yeah, it's weird. It seems like someone talked to him and actually managed to get through that thick head, because now he plays so much more collected, so much more smarter, if I may say.
Yeah.
Not just trying to get crazy highlight kills. Really composed, really team player now. So yeah, TcfC seems like really a strong force to be reckoned with, but
yeah, it looks like they're pushing A this round. Got a lot of presence over at MG. They still have that one player lurking in Messi over at Box House.
yeah, and again Norberto taking down Visible, nice entry. Now they have A control. Already pushing top mid, killing Chebich, killing Banksy. Wow, it really got. This really looks bleak for FRS. They're just taking,
Allies win.
getting picked apart, even for smoke.
Yeah, 9-3.
9-3, dude.
When
Like,
you asked me what my prediction was for this map
Yeah.
about 20 minutes ago, it wouldn't have been this for sure. I can
yeah,
tell you.
I mean, same, dude. I would
It's
predict
super-
the same score as you, but this is highly unpredictable. 9-3 for TcfC.
Yeah, the instant ready up. Have you ever seen that from TcfC ever? I don't think so. They're ready to
Yeah,
go.
maybe Limebeck smoked three smokes, so he's good for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, he smoked something. I don't know what he's on. He's
Yeah, maybe
going
he
crazy.
didn't. So yeah, maybe we should introduce like doping tests. Yeah,
So,
and
I
what?
think TcfC with 9 on the attacking side, so add that to their 12. They need 4 rounds on the defending side to bring home the win.
21-15. We are entering the last half of this matchup, on this derby between the CODS Fanatics clan and First Recon squad.
Yeah, FRS with an absolute mountain to climb, needing 10 rounds on the attacking side, which I'm going to be honest, I don't think is quite possible. I think,
especially with TcfC's confidence at the moment.
Yeah, but just look at how they're playing. They're playing really passive, even though they've had such a good attacking side. They're not giving away anything. I think they want to get the best score they can here, really show how they can play.
Yeah, they're just playing it safe. They know they just need 4 rounds. Therefore, it will happen. Yeah, and X-Rated with an opening onto Messi. Norberto already preparing an Imperionate. But gets taken down by Chebby. Cards manages to take one back. Spots Limebacks the basement who doesn't retreat.
Nice nade damage there coming in from whoever was in basement.
Limebacks, yeah.
Yeah, it's good damage coming out.
50 seconds, Cards is ready for them, but he has a car, so not easy weapon to go close combat with. Banksy takes down Limex, and now it's a 4 against 2 situation for FRS. Finally, a positive round for FRS. Yeah, this is quite incredible.
Yeah, it's a good start at least. Steve no left in 1v4. Bomb on B. This is.
Yeah, it's already too late.
Yeah.
For him to do anything. Maybe he can take a weapon and save it. Actually takes down who's not having the greatest of times. We know that he can play much better.
I think he might just try and take this bar and save it.
Yeah. This is exactly what he's doing right now, and this is going to be the 4th round for FRS. On Karantan, as we're going into the 14th round. Interesting.
Yeah, I think it was Messi who just got caught out there quite early in arches, and then with only carts with the rifle back B, just the smokes went down, bomb down, and from there it's really looks like they're actually playing double setup in box house this time.
Yeah, but Karts is going on the ledge, I think.
Yeah.
Still already on half HP for some reason. Maybe he got naded. Probably got naded, sorry.
Oh, it's a nice nade from Steve now. They're landing outside the arches of the green car. Threw that from MG, I think. Good damage onto Invisible. Looks like FRS are looking to go towards B again, but
Yeah, Lavax, a nice headshot on the Banksy. Jumped on the edge of the window, top mid.
yeah, I think TcfC are more prepared this round. They've got two guys close with an MP44. Messi's seen him coming. Double stack here in box house.
Now they know there is another B player there, and actually Invisible 1 HP in cards, but doesn't finish the job. Cards with a lucky headshot onto Chebby. Yeah, and it's a 2 against 4 situation, 1 against 4 situation, sorry.
That's going huge this round. Those two last frags were something.
Yeah, I agree. And now Dici left in a 1 against 3 situation, 35 seconds left. Not looking the greatest for the Belgium guy, Belgian.
Oh, if he can. He was actually low health here, so he might be able to pick this one now.
Yeah, got sandwiched by Steveno and Norberto. And I've been watching Norberto, he's just playing really passive on those stairs, just knows what his job is, not to let anyone get to top mid. And in the meantime, in top mid, Linebax has the freedom to just jump on the windows and try to get unexpected picks. And that's exactly what happened on the Banksy. But the star of the last round was Cards with those nice 2 headshots on 1 HP.
Chebby here going for some early mid control. Oh, X-rated getting naded again off the spawn.
Oh my god. poor guy, really having a bad time.
I tell you what, actually, all of Banksy, Dici, I think they both took the same nade. X-rated, Banksy, Dici. They're all pretty low. Chebby though, with some control at bottom mid. Out Norberto, but they can make of this now.
They don't seem to know that there is two FRS players in bottom mid lurking around. And just now Invisible is going for that Arches push.
Yeah, he will be met with Messi. Nice kill from Cats from back B into bottom mid. Super passive angles from the last couple of guys here. Linewax just proning top mid. Cats sitting around back B. Steveno proning top MG. And Messi just watching the stairs in Arches.
Yeah, but Ditch and Invisible seemed to decided to go for the MG top push. Let's see how Steven will react to this.
Managed to pistol bash.
What a bash by Steveno onto Dici, but Invisible immediately trades him. But he's still low on HP. And Chebby is now lurking in top mid, and Linewax takes him down eventually. 20 seconds left. Invisible is on the roof, low on HP, and Cards finishes the job. 11th round for TcfC, so they need 2 more rounds.
Nice defense there. Didn't overextend, didn't overpeak, just covered what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, composed defense by TcfC. Nice nades. Lowered FRS's HP by quite a while.
Yeah, I find you can do that more in Quarantine. Is just kind of, instead of holding crosses, you can just hold specific buildings like MG, arches, and
In the
Yeah,
meantime,
for sure.
Lambex gets really aggressive on the sniper boxes, takes down the second player. Now they're aware of it, but it's too late. They already got 2 players. Messi takes down Banksy, and now Lambex into his 3rd kill of the Chebby. Makes it a 1 against 5. For Dici, who managed to take down Messi, but now it's really tough task for the Belg. And it seems like it's going to be a 12th round for TcfC, and Steven does just that. And they have 7 match points. Six match points.
Yeah.
So who would have guessed?
Not me.
It needs to take all. So FRS needs to take all the rounds till the end to get a draw. And they're stacking the sniper house for some reason. Oh, they're playing it pretty passively. They will go for the archer's push. And we will see Messi. But Norberto takes down Dici, and this is just going. Everything is going into TcfC's direction. Invisible on 1 HP. They will get probably naded right now. Debbie also lowered. And I don't see how FRS can win this round if they don't get a few headshots to get back in the game. But yeah, Cards takes down X-Rated. And now Messi takes down, yeah, nothing they can do. Norberto this round went to top B to support Messi. It's a 1 against 5 for Banksy, who is already on 40 HP.
Yeah, he had a nade in his hand. I think he was debating killing himself with the nade. He was just... I think he might have...
Lambex takes him down for the fucking...
They should play that one again.
But that's actually their round.
Yeah, they need to play it again. Like, Max, come on. Oh, but Dici left. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Looks like we're finished.
so yeah, well, I was playing, sorry, I was casting from the beginning, and I have to say, FRS looked all right on Harbor. They took 4 rounds on the Allied side. Everything seemed pretty normal, but this Carrington, dude, like I wouldn't have expected ever for TcfC to dominate over FRS on this map in particular.
Yeah, I can't tell if TcfC just played extremely well or FRS were just lacking a bit. 9-3 on the attacking side. I mean, I think FRS definitely got some stuff to look over. They've got this. They can obviously look back at their demos and see this and see what went wrong. Well played to TcfC. I mean, the change in their play style coming into this, I think it shows their strengths really.
Yeah, they seem to become well. Actually, if I might commentate, TcfC is by far the most active clan since ever. So they do play quite a while every day. I see him already searching a war at like 6 p.m. But yeah, like with the signing, we can call that signing of Norberto. It seems like they've
completed the lineup.
Yeah, like they have so much more composure, and they are slower, and they are more coordinated, and I think it's thanks to that signing. You know, it's just they just seem like a different side from that point onwards. And also, if I may say, Linebackers had a great night tonight. They topped on both maps the scoreboard. It's what we usually see Linebackers doing in PCWs, but in this cup, he played pretty pretty averagely, you know, not his style. But this match he really came forward and stepped it up. But yeah, great upset for FRS. Nice match by TcfC. Do you have
Round draw.
anything more to say?
No, I think you've covered everything. Just GG, well plays to TcfC.
Yeah, TcfC guys, you really fucking rocked the world tonight. So yeah, thanks. If you don't have anything to add, thanks to everyone for tuning in, for watching us. Thanks for Coxy, Mr. Cox, for streaming this event. And yeah, we hope we will see you in the next game.
Yeah, we'll
And
see you next time.
Yeah, and thanks Nana for tuning in. A bit late, but
Yeah, I couldn't leave you here on your own.
yeah, thank you, because it's much more natural when you're not shoutcasting alone, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks to everyone, and yeah, good night.
Cheers.
Bye.